You're kind of far. Hi friends, welcome in. Welcome to my bookshelf building, organizing thing. Welcome. I'm so excited to finally have a bookshelf of my own that I can put all of my stuff on just for me. For those of you that don't know, I live at home with my grandpa and I have my room. So that's where I've been keeping all my books, but also my extra books that I've read, I've been keeping in his office, but I hate going in there to grab my books. And honestly, he has a lot of stuff, so he needs the bookshelf for things. So I bought myself a bookshelf, an IKEA bookshelf. Everybody knows the Billy bookcases. I bought myself one. So we're gonna put it together today and we're going to maybe decorate it today. I don't know how long I'm going to film for today because I stream on Sundays, usually around 2 or 3 my time, and it is currently 12:30 almost. So we'll see how this goes. I forgot to do my little intro. Hi, welcome. If you're new, if you don't know me, my name is Haley. And yeah, welcome to my channel. If you're not new, hey girl, welcome back. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. So I bought the Billy bookcase. I bought it in the oak. What is it called? It's like the oak. I don't know how they call it. Like the oak finish, I guess. It's like the lighter brown. The lighter brown one is what I bought my bookshelf. And I bought a fake plant because I can't resist a plant. And I definitely can't resist a fake plant that's not going to die in this room that not a lot of people come into. So I bought a fake plant. I think this was like $12 maybe, which is kind of a lot for a fake plant when I could buy a real plant for the same amount of money, but she's cute, she's viney, I love her. So yeah, we're gonna go get started. I'm so excited. If you're not subscribed already, feel free to subscribe down below. Go ahead and like this video, comment down below if you have a bookshelf or how you organize your books. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but yeah, I'm so excited. So let's go ahead and get started. Also, I'm gonna try and film this the best way I can. I'm not sure how I want to film this, so we're gonna do the best we can. Right, Molly? You can't see her, but my grandpa's dog's over there. Right, Mamas? Yeah. Also, my dog is gonna make appearances, so just be prepared for a giant dog. Okay, let's start now. Okay, I'm done talking. I don't know how I want to do this. I feel like I should just do this the same way I always build IKEA furniture, and I should just take all the pieces out, lay them out, and then start. There's not a lot of room in here. There's a lot of furniture in here, and a lot of stuff, work in progress on all the stuff, but there's a lot of stuff in here, so there's not a lot of room, but we're gonna have to do the best that we can. So we're gonna just attempt to lay this on the floor and take all the pieces out. Okay, so I got all the pieces out. We already have a casualty. I don't know how I cut my finger, but we're fine. Everything's fine. So we have all the pieces out. I hope you only need one box for the Billy bookcases because I only got one box. It didn't say box 1 on there like it normally does, but I think it's fine. I think I got all the book stuff. In theory, right, a bookcase is not that hard to put together, you know what I'm saying? So I think it'll be fun. I'm gonna start building. I don't have a lot of battery because I can't find my battery chargers, so I'm gonna film as much as I can in like a time-lapsey type of thing, and hope that it's enough. So yeah, I will update you guys once the bookcase is built. Okay guys, so the shelf has been built. Sorry I recorded that little bit and then all of my batteries were dead and I don't know where my battery chargers are. The shelf is built. I love it so much. I'm so happy with it. But now we have to go through all of my books. So on the bed here, I have all of the books that were in that office that I was telling you guys about. I brought them all in here and we're gonna go through them. I'm going to unhaul some of them and then I'm going to figure out which books I want to go in my room. And yeah, so like I said, I think I said this in a previous video, maybe not, maybe in a TikTok, but any books I have in my room on the shelves above my bed, I want to be like my favorite books, the books that I like absolutely love. I'm gonna go through, like I said, I'm gonna go through this pile. Y'all can't even really see. They go all the way over to that side. There's a lot. So we're gonna go through them and figure out what I want to unhaul and what I want to take into my room. So let's do that, shall we? Okay guys, so here's where we're at. Here are all the books that I am putting on the shelf as of right now. I think it'll be fine. Honestly, I was a little worried that I wouldn't have enough room for at least these books. I know once I read more of the books that are in there, I'm gonna have to get another shelf, but this is all I can do for right now. So I don't know if you guys want to know what books I'm putting on here, but maybe at the end I'll do like a cute little tour. I'm gonna work on organizing them. I kind of just put them on the shelf. Also over here, let me move this. Also over here we have like my little stack of unhauls. I just really need to be smart about what books I keep. And if I don't feel like I'm gonna read it, there's no reason for me to keep it. If I'm not gonna read it, there's no reason for me to keep it. I have so many books, not only in here that I can reread, but in my room. So, you know, I want to try and be smart with the books that I'm keeping. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started organizing it, and then I'll show you guys at the very end what I ended up doing. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to record this way because I feel like y'all are gonna be able to see everything better. So up here I have some like collector's books that I'm not sure if I'll ever read, but they're just really pretty. So like this is Tales of Norse Mythology, you know, has the golden edges, really beautiful covers that you get from like Barnes. They're like collector's books. So I have Tales of Norse Mythology, Arabian Nights, Star Wars, the Han Solo trilogy, which I may give to my stepdad, and then Wicked, which is my favorite musical of all time. And then over here I have some classics. So I have the Iliad and the Odyssey. I have another version of the Odyssey, Frankenstein. I have this version of Emma that you can get at Barnes, or that you could get at Barnes. It's really pretty. Haven't read it. Don't know if I'm gonna read it, but I have it just in case I ever want to. And then here I have The Hobbit and then the Lord of the Rings books. My friend got me all of those cool looking classics and then the Lord of the Rings books. So this shelf is like my SJM overflow because I have the hardcover set for ACOTAR. That's in my room. Again, this collector's edition of ACOTAR. I have a hardcover of Throne of Glass, but I also have the paperbacks, which is what I'm reading out of. And then an extra paperback of Crescent City 1. I have both of the Crescent City books in hardback, and then I have the Barnes & Noble special edition Crescent City books. So this is like my overflow shelf, you know. And also, I'm sorry I'm so close. We're getting very close and personal with this little bookshelf tour. But moving down to these shelves, and then I just put the plant up here because I thought it looked the best on the top shelf. So right here we have the rest of the Never After series besides Scarred. We have Hooked, Wretched, Twisted, and Crossed. I think these covers are really beautiful, so I'm glad that I could put those there. I have this paperback copy of Guild. I have the indie hardback covers of these, so those are in my room because they're honestly a little prettier, but I want to get all of these in paperback so I can annotate them because I really love this series. It's the Plated Prisoner series by Raven Kennedy. If you haven't read it, please go read it. It's great. And then I have an extra copy of Souls and Sorrows because I didn't realize that I had already bought it physically. So I have an extra copy, so I figured I would kind of display that there. Then I have Priest by Sierra Simone, the Twisted series, Brutal Prince by Sophie Lark. I have all my Katie Robert books. So I have Court of the Vampire Queen, Desperate Measures, My Lessons, A Worthy Opponent, and then the Neon Gods series, which I haven't finished, I haven't caught up with, but I think I have one of the last books. I can't remember which book I'm on, but that's that shelf. So that's like my dark romance shelf. And then on this shelf, we just have all of my other romances, my rom-coms, my standalone books. So we have the Alexis Daria books, the You Had Me at Hola and A Lot Like Adios. I have those here. Behind the Net by Stephanie Archer. The first two F1 books, what are these? The Dirty Air series by Lauren Asher. The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren. A Pho Love Story, which I really loved. That book is so cute. Love Light Farms, Ice Planet Barbarians. I don't know if I'm going to continue Ice Planet Barbarians, like the series. It was a lot of fun to read, but I don't know if I'm going to read it. And then we have Happy Place, which actually these books, I didn't care about people, but I got the paperback copy of Happy Place. I'm going to take that in my room. And actually, we'll do this. So I just turned the hardcover of Happy Place this way since I'm taking the paperback into my room. And then we have People We Meet on Vacation. We have The Bride Test, The Heart Principle, which I'm letting my mom borrow The Kiss Quotient, I believe, by Helen Huang. And then we have The Bodyguard, Hello Stranger by Catherine Senner. And then we have the After series by Anna Todd. I don't know if I'm going to keep After. I liked it. It's a very Wattpad-y. It's very, you know, what it is. But I did enjoy myself reading them, but we'll see if I keep those. And then on this shelf, we have my Touch of Darkness books. I let my friend borrow some of them, so the first two are missing. And the last two are missing because I haven't read them yet. But I have 2 copies of A Game of Retribution because I bought a paperback signed one, and then I bought a hardcover one. And then we have Story Life of A.J. Fikry. We have Across the Universe. This was one of my favorite series in high school. I let my friend borrow the last two, and I never saw them again. So I will have to find the last two for this, but Across the Universe by Beth Revis? I don't know, but these books are so good. If you haven't read them yet, I highly suggest reading those. And then we have Milk and Honey by Ruby Carr. And then we have all of my Harry Potter books. I thrifted all these. And then my friend from California was able to find me some. I didn't want to buy them brand new because, you know, but I thrifted all of them. Number 1 is the only one that doesn't have a dust jacket, but that's okay. So those are my Harry Potter books. And then, but on this last shelf, I just have all my manga, which I need to get more manga. I have volume 1 of Haikyuu and Black Clover. I have and Demon Slayer. And then volumes 1 and 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen. So these are like my dark anime, like my shonen anime, is that what they're called? And then I have volume 1 of Fruits Basket, which if you guys saw my book haul, you saw I got volume 2 the other day. I have Owl How to Ride, volume 4, because they never have the other volumes. I need to check on that actually. And then volumes 1 and 2 of Fly Me to the Moon. And then on that very bottom shelf, I just have my vinyls. So yeah. So yes, those are my books I put on this bookshelf. I really love how it turned out. I'm so happy that I finally have a bookshelf, and I can't wait to reorganize and add more to it. Obviously I'm gonna need another one in the future, but that's okay. That's fine, we'll worry about that when we get there. But if you guys like this video, please let me know down below. Let me know also if you guys want to see me organize my shelves in the other room. I have, you know, these books that I want to take in there and put on my favorite shelf. So let me know if you guys want to see that. That shelf is forever evolving from when I finish new books and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is now my favorite book of all time. So these shelves are going to be changing a lot, and I probably will be getting more shelves if I can, but we'll see. But thank you again for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I'm so glad to finally have this done. So now I can come in here and see my books whenever I want. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Subscribe down below, leave me a like. If you made it this far in the video, leave a plant emoji down in the comments. It could be whatever plant you want, but leave me a plant emoji down in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you all so much. Bye. Also, I forgot to mention, if you guys want an unhaul of the books that I am unhauling that's in this little pile, y'all let me know about that too. But yeah, we're done.